Doesn't get any better than that.
No, it does not.
Trying to get us on out there on all these big fucking platforms.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we updated the Lamborghini a little bit, so.
Fuck.
Ah, nice, yeah.
Dude, this thing is sick. This fucking thing is so sick now.
Oh, they have Lamborghini?
The computer, yeah, we
I see.
added more RAM to it.
Nice.
66%, 70%. It's a little higher than I thought the CPU would be. I thought it would be in the 50s. But that ain't bad. That's definitely good. That's way good, you know. I like her where she's only running at about half though, when you got her cranked up, because then it probably purrs a little better in the long run.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
But that's good. That's real good. No, because it was hitting over 90-95%.
All you whiners.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
So that cut off at least 25% of her. It does make me think, though, like you were talking about, maybe upgrade her from 12 to 16, right?
Yeah.
That'll probably get her down to 50%, won't it?
True, true.
A lot of shit running when you got two fucking Skypes going and fucking all kinds of shit, man.
Plus your OBS.
Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the OBS has like fucking 7 different shows in it, don't it, Silver?
Yeah.
Kick that fat fucking
Cut off
ass.
at least 25%. There's a lot of information in the OBS. There's no doubt about that. That's where the majority of the CPU. It does make me think, though, like you were talking about, maybe upgrade her from 12. Who's that?
Oh, sorry. I had to mute the stream.
Oh, I was like, what?
Wow.
What? If I hear myself twice? What the fuck?
Most likely, yeah. That usually happens whenever I stream live a couple times.
Motherfuckers.
Yeah. Revised version. Much
Real
shorter.
as fuck.
You're welcome.
And Dr. Brown's stream ready and rocking.
Yep. Taking no prisoners, but every name in the book.
Streaming all over the place.
That's right. It's a Friday. It's the weekend.
Come over to the alternative.
Come over to the dark side of the Force, Luke. Come over to the dark side.
You're welcome.
I said, whoa, whoa, whoa. Kick his ass.
Real as fuck TV.
I think that part's funny.
Shortened for all you whiners out there.
Yep.
Hey, James, 348. How you doing tonight?
Kick his fucking
Kick
ass.
his fucking ass.
Kick every ass that you see coming down the block.
Ass.
Especially the ones that are wearing chin straps.
Chin straps.
You guys don't get that one yet?
Oh, you mean?
You know how the people got the mask on and they got it let down like a chin strap?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, I call my buddy that all the time at work. Because he always has his shit down like that, so I call him chin strap all the time now.
Oh gosh.
doing good, James. 348. We're just starting our show here and
Yep.
getting it in all, you know, the full speed here, bro.
True, 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 motherfucker, true, true, true.
You know what? You should probably use that. Get some sort of a backing music track and put that on there.
The true, true, true track.
Yeah.
Yeah, might have to do that someday.
Yeah.
Something that we have to put it to something that ain't copyrighted. Which these days, fucking.
Well, if we get our $1,200 stimulus, we'll add a little more to our fucking arsenal here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't want to get fucking strikes. Or fucking.
Yeah.
They're not strikes. They're just.
I'm sure there's pretty much royalty-free music down YouTube you can borrow.
Yeah, we have to have the right rhythm for, you know, true, true, true. You know.
Oh.
Yeah, they have like some monthly fucking thing you can get music for that you won't get copyrighted on. But you got, what is it, like 15 a month or something like that?
I think so, maybe.
Yeah, I had it. I discontinued it because I didn't really like the music they had on there, you know.
But I'm sure if we searched, we could maybe find something better.
Yeah.
In that price range.
Or what if you could probably get yourself a keyboard sampler from the old vintage ones from the 90s there and sample those sound bites on there and choreograph them to go along with the beat.
Yeah, that's an idea too.
Make your own shit, huh?
Yeah.
Basically. Make your own copyright-free fucking shit.
Choo choo choo, motherfuckers! Choo choo choo!
Oh yeah, real as fuck TV, baby. Till the day that we die, remember that.
Is this 911? Please come. Fred Flintstone is down.
He's dead.
And having a heart attack. Please.
Fred is dead.
Flintstone is fucking dead. Dead, fucking dead, fucking dead.
There's nothing left of
Real
him.
as fuck TV.
Welcome to Real as Fuck TV. Your host for tonight, the legendary Minnesota Vikings fan. Straight out of Legends, Mom, to stimulate your mind.
Fuck you then, choo choo choo.
In the shotgun seat, the manager of the legendary
Cause I
Minnesota
got
Vikings fan,
one shot.
famous in the YouTube coin world.
I have no fans in the van ground. Shot, shoot, shoot.
I liked where I ad-libbed that part where I ain't got no fans. I thought that was good.
My fans got my back, but I don't have no fans.
Fuck TV is live and raw.
Fuck you then, choo choo choo.
Eat my.
Fuck you then, choo choo choo. Fuck you then, choo choo choo.
Choo choo choo. Fuck your cock, asshole.
Fuck your cock.
Fuck your cock, asshole.
This ain't Bullfrog now. We ain't careful, dog.
Fuck Bullfrog. He's a piece of shit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we all agree.
He's a piece of shit. He's a flip-flopper. He's a liar. He's a fucking piece of fucking shit. And if I want to talk shit about your channel, I'll talk about shit about your channel. Because I ain't afraid of your goddamn fucking frog army. Your frog army can fucking boil in a pot of soup.
Yo, did you ever listen to the Corrupted pre-show with the battle between him and me last Saturday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the shotgun seat,
Yeah, Bullfrog, he thinks he's a great debater.
the co-host of the show, famous in the YouTube coin world, the Minnesota Silver Hunter.
Only on the Real as Fuck TV Patreon. Man, Vikings fan and Bullfrog battle for 18 hours straight.
Just for $1 a month on our Patreon, you can get the updated version of fucking Bullfrog and Minnesota Vikings going at it.
18 hours of content. It's brutal. I'm just kidding.
Yep.
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Yeah. So what's up, dudes? Everything going good? How's everybody doing listening in? And all that good stuff there?
You can't hear this part. Hang on 1 second, bro.
Oh, okay, I couldn't hear.
Just watch us all out the intro.
We're playing some interest.
We're
intro
playing the
music.
longest, semi-longest intro in the community.
Yeah. I just can't hear it on my end.
We shorten it for all you whiners out there,
Okay.
which is me.
See here.
People had a lot of input on that they didn't like it, actually. That's why I switched it up. Cut her in half. And I still might cut it down to about 7 minutes. I might cut her down again. I don't know. What up, motherfuckers? Welcome to Real as Fuck TV, episode 125, with your host, Minnesota motherfucking Vikings fan. What up, motherfuckers? What up? And your co-host, Minnesota Silver Roll Hunter.
What's up, motherfuckers? Welcome to the chat.
And also, we have in the house tonight, the one and only, the great Dr. Earl motherfucking Brown.
Yo, yo, yo. How's it hanging, good people?
It's hanging to the left. It's hanging to the right. No, I'm just kidding.
It's a little chilly when I go to the bathroom.
It's chilly outside right now as we speak.
Yeah, I know.
Outside over here, yeah, it's getting towards that time.
Yeah, it's like 32 here.
32,
Wow.
did you say?
Yeah, 32
32.
degrees.
It's been like 32 for about 5 days now.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Ice all over my car and shit.
It rained and snowed, almost 4 days straight.
Wow.
And it's going to fucking do the same thing all weekend.
But we're 150, 200 feet down in the bunker of Legends Lounge, deep north Minnesota, and we call it Minnesota now. Don't you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's looking like our winter's fucking popping early this year.
Fuck yeah, we got fucking 8 inches of fucking,
Oh,
about
shit,
4 days ago?
Yeah.
And then we got, probably another inch today.
And we got 3 to 6 more coming this weekend.
Yeah, 3 to 6 more this weekend. So.
Oh, great, man.
So it's like, I mean, fucking, yeah, it's not even Halloween yet, and we're getting fucking snow on the ground.
Mm-hmm. The ground's gonna start freezing, and it's gonna start sticking quick. I thought this shit would have melted, but...
And I got a low fucking ass tire on my car that I got a fucking goddamn nail in it.
Yeah.
So I got to fill it up every couple days, but I'm going to get it fixed here soon. Here, I got to take it up to get a plug put into it.
It was good. It was only needing air like twice a month, but then I don't know what happened.
Yeah, for some reason, it's just fucking losing air.
It really wasn't a big deal when you only needed to air it up a couple times a month.
Yeah, we actually talked to Big D tonight. We talked to Big D. He's doing
How's
okay.
he doing, man? Is he doing all right there since that whole thing?
Well, he's just got out of the hospital today, and now he's in some kind of assisted living, I think, right now.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, yeah.
So he's still talking, you know, like he has his tongue stuck out, going, "Hey, what's up, motherfucker?"
Well, that's going to come along with it after having a stroke. You know, it's going to be a long while before he's able to speak somewhat normal again.
Yeah, because he was asked to come over here, and I said, "Yeah, you can come on over here," but he has to call, and then we're gonna go pick him up. So he'll probably be staying here for a while with us, maybe.
Okay, I see. Yeah.
He's, you know, a good friend, you know, and I don't think he wants to stay in that assisted living shit. So he wants
I don't
to
blame
be
him.
out, so.
After a while, it gets nerve wracking after a long while there. Is he wheelchair bound for the time being? And
I don't know. I don't even know if he can wipe his own ass. I mean, that's what I gotta ask him when he fucking calls next time.
yeah.
Because I'm not gonna wipe his ass.
There's still a lot of details that need to be talked about, but
yeah,
it takes time, man. You know, you got to figure shit out. I mean, if he's in a wheelchair, we'd have to bring him down here to come to the show. How would we get him down here, dude?
Well, fuck, he only weighs $110. I could fucking throw him over my shoulders.
I suppose.
Like a ragdoll.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not like this place is handicapped accessible. You know
well,
what I mean?
Shit, we could just throw him down the steps. It'd be faster.
Oh, man. Oh. Watch him fucking bounce. That's terrible.
Hell. Be quicker.
No, you know, you've seen that, right? Where they got like them ramps that go down the stairs. Like
yes, I've seen them. Yes,
it comes down and you can like attach your wheelchair to it, and it's like a
yes,
pole,
I've seen them many times,
and it just slowly brings you down. I mean, that's what I'm saying. We ain't accessible like that, so and the only way to try to get that is if you had good insurance.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
well,
the
only other thing we could do is just run that 200 foot cord upstairs, and we could set a mic up right in the living room.
Yeah, I suppose.
And we could be on there like that.
We could if we have to, huh?
You know, fuck it, fuck dragging his ass down here.
I never even. That's a good idea. That was good shit we used on episode 100, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, might as well use it here and there.
Yeah, we still got it. We're always going to have it.
It's like, get over here, cripple. Sit down. You're going to stay up here, and you're going to fucking be on Real as Fuck TV. Yeah, you're special ed now, okay? Act like special ed, motherfucker.
We'll have to figure out how to get him some headphones up there, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we got
so now he's going to be special ed 24/7 after this, I know.
but we got them cords. Them 10-foot cords for the headphones.
Oh yeah, we got plenty to.
So I actually think it wouldn't be too tough to set it up, would it?
No.
I mean, we couldn't leave it hooked up though all the time. We'd have to like.
Yeah, just roll it up, put it at the bottom of the steps or something.
Yeah. Or I think maybe if we end up doing it, we leave it upstairs and we just unhook the cords from the computer and then leave the equipment up there.
Yeah.
So it's good to go every week, right?
Yeah, well, he's going to have to do something, you know, fucking pay his way around here. He's going to be cooking or doing something.
He's going to be doing 24-hour streams.
Yeah, he's going to be doing 24-hour streams and fucking washing and cooking dinner and washing dishes. He's going to do something for his fucking rent.
Even if he is in a wheelchair.
I love him and he's a good friend, but no, you know, no one rides for free, motherfucker. No ass, gas, or grass, you don't fucking get no ride, baby.
Yeah. I want to ask you guys something about here. Now, this is a deal that's going on with my phone just recently. You know, and all the music I have saved in my phone, whether it's stuff that I recorded, I downloaded and put it on there, it says now Google Play Music is no more. You have to switch to YouTube Music, transfer from that onto this, and yet still not showing up on my list of songs here. I don't know why it's doing that.
Did you update the app?
The YouTube app?
Yeah, the app, because that's what it switched over to, right?
Yeah, I believe so. So I should probably go to the let's see here, apps and notifications, you know, informations there. So I'm going to have to go to the YouTube there and obviously update that, I guess.
That's what it maybe sounds like. I mean, I don't know if you have your automatic updates turned on your phone or not.
Yes, I do. Yeah, updates on what's coming on YouTube there.
No, the automatic update for the app itself.
Oh, a couple times it has done that, but it hasn't done that recently.
No, it might have been on and then it flipped off.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why. Maybe I should probably look into talk to my nephew or somebody in the house here about this situation.
I can tell you one thing that can automatically switch it. Okay, you're on your data normally, right?
Yeah.
And then if you switch over to Wi-Fi, do you do that too sometimes?
Well, it's on Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi is on right now.
Yeah, when it has an automatic setting, unless you change it, when you flip over to Wi-Fi, it automatically updates the apps. But it's only when you flip onto Wi-Fi. You know what I'm saying? Right. You got to go and that's probably maybe why they were auto updating. You know what I mean? Because you were.
But still, I don't understand why. I don't understand why they had to delete the Google Music Play that I had for how many years, man, and go to this.
Because Google's always fucking changing, dude.
I know, they're changing everything, and I don't like it one damn bit.
Fucking riot. We need to riot Google.
Yeah, it's just like they got this thing now where you get like for every dollar you spend, like, you know, like I get Pandora Premium every month without the ads in it, and it's $5.35 a month. So
I know a lot of times they've been talking about switching to YouTube Premium or YouTube Music there, but that's about $11.99 per month, I understand.
Yeah, it's nice having a premium though. If you're on YouTube a lot, and you're, you know, because then there's no ads. But you know, it's not a necessary thing, especially with the fucking way things are going right now.
I know, yeah. What I'm going to
that $13 could buy you a meal or something like that, or whatever.
Yeah, or something else, or help pay the bills there.
Yeah. Or a cup of coffee a week can save so many starving people in Africa.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
And you know, here's another thing that upsets me. As you know, I'm on SoundCloud as well. I usually have about 2 or 3 tracks on my page there. But the thing is, you cannot upload anymore because you got to go try unlimited, and you got to pay about so and so dollars per month for that.
See, kind of in the beginning, when the Google Play and shit started.
Yeah.
There wasn't hardly any monthly fucking apps. Almost all the shit ever was a one-time fee. Yeah. It used to be great. It used to be like really nice, man. But now, after 20 years plus of it, it's fucking changed a lot. Like, that was the one thing. Like, I have apps that I bought in over like 10, 15 years ago. You know, and that was the ones when a lot of them when I was buying them because they were just a one-time fee. So I was like, yeah, fuck that, I'll get it, you know what I mean? It ain't no monthly shit. Just like, too, what's funny about when I had prepaid, I think I had prepaid T-Mobile. And we're talking about 10 to 12 years ago, right?
Yeah.
And I paid for the ad-free Pandora with the Google Play, you know, with a Google Play card, right?
Correct.
And it charged me $5.35. And for over 2 fucking years, even until even when I switched, it was still working. It was giving me free fucking Pandora Premium free every single month. It was never charging me. There was a glitch in it, and it never picked it up. So I basically got over fucking about $150 worth of fucking free Pandora from that glitch.
Wow.
It was funny.
I guess what it is now that since Google's become a big thing now, they figure, hey, since we're getting so popular, let's start charging people this amount of money or that amount of money for this or that, whether it's Google TV or Google Music or Google streaming this, radio or whichever.
They just want to suck all the money right out of you.
Correct.
Well, and the thing about it too is like, when you have postpaid and you got a bunch of kids, and unless you block that shit, your kids can just kind of go on and fucking get the shit. That's part of what it is too. And then you got to call and be like, hey, I didn't fucking allow him to do this shit. And then you got to put security on it and shit.
It's getting to the point now where I'm thinking of possibly removing all the stuff from my phone there, all the music sets I have, and possibly put them on my vacant MP3s.
Going back to the MP3, huh?
Yeah, I still have mine. I've been doing that a lot as of late. I got this, probably get me another one like the one I have right now, which is the Sony Walkman NWE E395. There it is. The numbers are small on this bitch here.
I used to like my iPod Touch back in the day.
Wow.
That's kind of because it went on the internet too. It only went via Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
And you could get apps and you could get Pandora and shit on there, but you know you could also fucking. It's like having an MP3 player too.
Well, the only thing I have play on it is basically the music that I have. It also has, it's supposed to have That's the one I have right now compared to the one I had before. You aren't able to unload any videos. And let me see it. I think it also has FM radio on it, I guess. Yes.
Yeah,
videos, settings, and photos here.
If you plug in a headset, and the headset uses the phone as the antenna.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Playlist, settings here and there. That's about it. You know. And I believe me, I have a line. I'm thinking possibly using one of my other MP3s. I had to clean out most of the MP3s I had previously uploaded onto this one here that I use.
Yeah, it's kind of weird going back. It seems like you're almost like going back in technology, but MP3, dude, I remember when I had a bunch of them fucking little things. I had like 4 of them filled up with a bunch of shit, you know?
Yeah.
That was like the in thing. You know what I mean?
Well, get an external hard drive, hook it to your computer, and then you can put all your music on the hard drive.
Yeah, that's true. But the thing is, I like to keep my the stuff all my music collection and something small there, like a MP3 size, because I don't take up most of the pockets where I usually put it in.
Well, you want something portable so you can still listen to your music on the go.
Yes, while I'm either walking or riding my bike or do anything there.
See, you know, you got an SD card in your phone, right?
Yes, I do. Correct.
Do you got a big one? How many gig?
I think it's about 15 big gigs. I also have an empty one that my nephew gave me. That's 16 gigs.
See, you should, if you got yourself like a 64 gig and loaded up your music on there, that's an option. That's an option too. You know,
one time I tried this. I had an MP3 that was about, I guess it was only able to, it was about, I think it was about less than, it was 8 gigabytes there, but we was able to get an SD card, you know, to add to it. But the problem is, you had to, the battery would run low about, let's see, about, it would run low after a short period of time. I don't know if it was because it had so much music out there that it kind of drained the battery even more.
The storage was bigger, so that's probably what was doing it to it.
Yeah.
That'll
but then
happen.
again, my nephew also complained and said the reason it's running, the battery's being drained so ahead of time is because you probably didn't get enough time to charge that much.
Because it's kind of funny you talk about that, because I got a 1 terabyte SD card. Silverall's seen it.
Yeah.
It's fucking 1,000 gigs, right? And I put it in my phone, and it registered it, and I could use it and shit, but it drained the fuck out of the battery because the fucking storage was too big with it in it. So I couldn't fucking use it. I was like, fuck.
Wow.
Yeah, well, otherwise I'd have a one terabyte fucking SD card in my phone, man. I'm like, yeah, fuck it. It wasn't very much money, and I'm like, hey, man, I'll just buy a lifetime storage for the fucker. I know I'm always gonna have a smartphone, so I was like, yeah, fuck it. It was a good idea. It didn't fucking work out. The thing's collected dust.
Wow. Yep.
Oh well. And then we tried to. I had an adapter that turned it into a USB, the terabyte SD card.
Yeah.
And we were going to use that for extra storage on the computer. So we had a full extra terabyte. But something went to hell on that too, didn't it?
Oh wow.
Yeah. Yeah, it's actually sitting on the orange thing over there. You know, that where I got all the little pieces for shit for the fucking instruments.
Yeah, it just kind of sucks. I can't fucking even use it. I mean, I don't even know what the fuck to do with it. Like I said, it fucking got the phone hot and it was draining the battery. And I was like, oh, this thing must got too much fucking storage in it now. I tried factory resetting the phone, and I tried fucking all kinds of different shit, and it didn't change nothing. So it can't handle that much storage in your phone, I guess.
Please disconnect. Too much power.
Too much.
Please disconnect now, or you shall hurt your fucking
fucking whatever the fuck you're using.
I mean, I got 32.
Oh yeah.
I got 32 giggers in both of my phones.
Woo!
And I got a brand new 32 that I got a backup extra one in case these two fill up.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Man, dude, do you know back in the day, it literally used to cost $1 per gig for an SD card.
Wow.
So, like, when you wanted a 64 gig SD card, you were spending around $75 with tax for a 64 fucking gig.
Damn.
You know, and I remember they had the 128s, and this was back when they were just starting to get bigger SD cards, and the thing was over $100 fucking dollars. I was like, holy fuck, you know what I mean? Now the price gone way down. I mean, like, I got like a 32 gig for like $6.
Wow.
You know what I mean? That's pretty cheap. And you literally could get like a 64 for like $25. You know what I mean? Which ain't shit, really. But yeah. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
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 So,
So what do you think about the debate between Trump and Biden? Who do you think won who won that fucking debate?
I don't know. I want to hear from the official source themselves, because Fox News are going to say that Trump won. Of course, MSNBC is going to say that Biden won. You know, and did you watch it by chance?
Yes, I did.
I watched it too.
Did who do you think won?
Trump.
Good.
Who always wins?
Yeah, Trump. Yeah. And how was the moderator on this time? There was she. Did she keep it equal? Did she keep? Did she not do a better job than what Chris Wallace did?
She tried, but she lost a little bit of control there more at the end, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, she was doing pretty good until the last 20 minutes. I'd say.
Yeah. I'll tell you this much. I'd fuck the shit out of her, dude.
Yeah, she was hot.
I thought she...
Yeah.
At first, I didn't think she was that hot. But then the more I looked at her and shit, I was like, damn, she kind of fucked... I think she was mixed, but...
I gave her the 5-finger approval.
Yeah, dude. She was kind of... And she's like one of the White House reporters.
Uh-huh.
So, like, you know, Trump and Biden and shit, they're real familiar with her.
Yeah, so bad. But now here's the thing. Does she work at a particular news network?
Yeah, I fucking can't remember what... I thought they said Fox, but I could be wrong. I can't remember.
I was told that she worked with MSNBC.
It might be them, too. It was
maybe
one of them.
So. Who knows?
One of them outlets. It wasn't CNN, but it might have been I think it might have been MSNBC.
I was going to say, you know... usually because MSNBC is more liberal than Fox, which is more conservative. You know, I figured they would have somebody. I figured they would have somebody from this one network called One America News doing the moderating there.
WNBC.
And the reason I say that because, you know, One America News is usually neutral. They just report the news of what goes on, and that's that, without adding opinions or anything else in between.
Hey, did you see the fucking the crack pipe that fucking Hunter Biden had? Fucking by his face?
No, I didn't. You know, really.
Yeah,
I need to see a picture of this.
Who the fuck would vote for fucking him if he can't even control his son? And you're going to expect him to run the fucking country? And his fucking son's sitting there smoking crack?
Yeah, what is up with that? You know, why is he... I mean, come on, dude.
Yeah, exactly.
This guy's
That's his comment. Come on!
And plus, with what's on his alleged laptop story that's been coming out as of late, you know, would have been wise, you know, not to smoke anything or do anything at this period of time.
Well, yeah, it's true. I mean,
you would have thought.
You would have thought, but I don't think he really gave a shit. You know, his addiction got to him.
No, you think he is a crackhead?
Fuck yeah.
Oh,
sure.
I gotta look.
It sure looks that way. It sure looks like it.
I gotta look this up, man. Here.
Yeah, you didn't know about that?
No, I didn't know about this as well until.
There's pictures of him all. Looks like he's all strung out for days and shit, dude. Looking like fucking. There's nobody inside his soul. He's just fucking somewhere else.
All right. Okay, I'm looking at right
terribly
now.
Addicted to crack in them pictures.
Something there. I'm looking at there.
Get that motherfucker in treatment.
I see it. I see it.
He smoked a whole bunch of crack, my man. A whole bunch of crack.
All right. On October 14th, the New York Post published an exclusive about Democratic presidential nominee Joe Biden's son Hunter and his business purchases and something like that, pursuance or whatever the fuck that name is in Ukraine. And apparently, what it is, this shows. I don't want to read the whole thing there. I just want to cut to the chase here. But apparently, I gotta see if there's any photos in the Google Images of this. Here, what we got here. I see it. Yep, I see it. He looks like, what the fuck, dude? He looks horrible, man. Looks like he just came out of a Hell of a Cell match.
I told you, man. This bad, ain't it, bro?
What the fuck, dude? Give me some break. Oh, man, oh, man.
But you want his dad running our country. I mean, come on, dude.
Gosh, dude. Give us a break,
how the fuck, man. What, this motherfucker gonna legalize crack for his son?
Most likely, yeah. And the guy, and another picture here with that cigarette out of his mouth, he looks like, looks like one of those guys that run Fight Club.
Did you see the picture with the pipe there?
No, I'm still looking for it right now. Let's see here.
Fuck yeah.
That's a fucking piece of gold.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I see it. I see it, man. I see it. Holy crap, dude.
Like I said, and you want his dad running our country.
Oh, God. I got to send this to my brother-in-law.
Breaking news to Dr. Brown.
Yep, breaking news. I didn't find out about this until now. Glad you told me.
A little music for us in the background. Is that too loud for you, Dr. Brown?
It's pretty good there.
Okay, I figured, to break up the momentum a little bit.
The monotony?
The monotony of it. Since we have so many people and, so many people watching, we need to break it up a little bit.
All right.
I can't believe we got over 100 people watching us right now. What's up? What's up in the chat?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we didn't stream last night. Me and Silver Roll, we kind of, whatever happened, but we figured we'd come on here tonight and make up for last night.
Yeah, I was going to ask what happened yesterday there.
We kind of overslept a little bit, and then it was like by the time we were going to fire it up, we would have only had a good hour, and then the election would have came on.
Yeah, we're debating on going on for an hour, and we're like, well, we'll just wait until tomorrow because we figured a lot of people are going to be watching the debate,
Yeah. Yeah, the election, I think, it is what it is. I guess, everybody wants to tune in and see that shit live.
That's true as well. That's the main talk that's going on right now. What's that?
I mean, there won't be no more debates, so we shouldn't have to worry about that. But there'll be what is it next month? The vote?
November 3rd.
Well, they've already been voting. But
November 3rd is the day of.
But I don't think it'll be announced who's the winner on November 3rd. I don't think it's gonna be like the last election, where Trump came out at like 2 a.m. or whatever and declared himself the winner. And
yeah, I think they'll have a good idea, but it'll be a few days after that, I think.
Yeah, I don't see him come. I don't see the winner coming out that night and announcing it. You know what I mean? I don't. You could sit and watch it, and there'll be all kinds of unofficial fucking who won it, but there won't be no official shit.
We got a true. We got the true. We got a boogie woogie on the true train, yeah. Boogie on the true train, yeah. We boogie to the left, we boogie to the right on the true train.
Careful.
Yep.
Bullfrog, he'd be adding all kinds of fucking words in there. It wouldn't be true. It would be like Jew train.
Get a hold of the chat, motherfuckers! Get a hold of the fucking chat!
Tell Bullfrog to shut up.
Shut
He's on
up!
right.
You shut up, Dr. Brown! You fucking flip-flopper! What the hell? This is the man, the king! This is Bullfrog!
Where I got an ego bigger than the whole community.
Everyone loves me!
Yeah, and that ego's big enough to make up for what he lacks in his dick.
Yeah, I know. Did he hear? He threatened us. He said, "Keep my name out of your mouth, or the Frog Army's gonna come after you and shut your fucking channel down."
Please. Well, here's the thing. I mentioned this to Joe, and I mentioned this to Bullfrog and Joe. As you remember, when he after that Dark Side of the Pantry episode first aired, 2 nights later he was on his stupid channel, saying I should delete that show and delete the tweet related to it. You know, and there was nothing derogatory. I just said I didn't expect all that bullshit to happen. Now, here's the thing. I proposed this question on Twitter, and you can remember this. I asked, should I take down that stream that Bullfrog, protested against? Everybody who responded said no.
They're right.
Yeah, exactly. Now, if Bullfrog claims he has fans, how come did not any of his air-quote fans came to his defense saying, hey, you should take down that show? How come no one of his fans ever answered to that question? Think about that.
Yeah, because he's a flip-flop piece of shit, that's why.
See, he doesn't he mistakes the trolls for fans.
And friends.
He doesn't.
And plus, yeah, that's why he gives them wrenches all the time on his chat.
Oh yeah, he took me and fucking Vikings fans wrench.
I remember, yeah.
The funny part is it doesn't even bother me no more. Like I unsubscribed and I was like, all right.
And here's another thing. When I mentioned, and here's another thing that I mentioned. He said, well, that's your fans that are replying. That I don't really know some of these people there actually, but these people know who the hell he is and they dislike him to the T.
Yeah, he's I don't know if he's more disliked than Tommy or not.
I think he is at this point because
he's reached Tommy that status.
Well, he's going to say the things he said on that one during the debate between him and Dave Rose. I mean, after the shit he said, I mean, come on, he's buried himself deep.
Yeah, well, what's going on, motherfuckers? But I
think should we listen to your acapella?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, sure. Rub that in my face. Gonna do a little something. Hope you guys fucking enjoy this shit. Didn't see this coming. I'm gonna do this shit a cappella, no motherfucking beat. This will be a good laugh. If you want to use this for your karaoke night, Ken, you're welcome to. I'm gonna do this motherfucker a cappella, no beat, baby. Yeah, he's been talking about doing that. I'm gonna give this shit a shot. Here we go.
Good old Minnesota Vikings.
Gotta hear this again, man.
The damn garbage almost got 50 views already. I don't know. One shot. Well, sideline, give him hell. One shot. Wobble up. I want to fuck you up. You fucked up. Silverall's trying to trigger me. One shot. It's not gonna work. Give him hell.
I'm not.
You on the sidelines, fucking give him hell. Bumpy ride. I'm fucked up. I know it's terrible. Now you got me fucked up. I don't blame you, dude. Laugh it up, bro. I expect it. In the promised land. Waiting to see what the fuck Vikings fan does. Right. The first half is so bad. It's a minus 10 at least. at least a minus 10. I'm just criticizing my own shit. Life of sand. Pure love of motherfucking gun. My gosh. My high is a piece of squeeze. Make a Please.
Gosh, dude.
Your vibes. It was real.
Well, I figure we
Fuck
should
your feel.
promote it a little bit.
Real. Yeah. Found running. Real fuckers when you found gunning. One shot.
What?
Aim 'em well. Sidelines, let 'em give 'em hell. There is video to it. Ride. Got me fucked up. Fucking quit. Yeah, you be fucked up. One shot.
One shot.
Aim it well.
Aim it well.
Sidelines, fucking give 'em hell.
Give them hell.
Ride.
Yeah, it
Got
started
'em
getting
hell.
better there.
Fucking quit. You got me fucked up. People in heaven.
I love you, bro.
It's even worse now. After I've heard it a second.
Fucking fall off Ken and the thing. He's like, oh hell yeah, go get him, Minnesota.
Mm-hmm. He was in the chat watching it live.
Really?
Yeah, I did it live.
Oh.
Slamming Vikings fan, fucking doing it a cappella.
What's up, poo poo pants?
One shot, give 'em hell. I got my fucking fans on the sidelines giving 'em hell. 'Cause I got one fucking shot, motherfuckers. You think I'm ever gonna fucking quit? You got Vikings fan fucked up. I'm fucking running. Pound running. One shot. Aim it well. On the sidelines, Vikings fan, give 'em hell. Ride. You got me fucked up. I'm gonna fucking quit. You reeled me fucked up. One shot. Aim it well. Even fucking sidelines giving it hell. On the ride. You got me fucked up. I'm gonna fucking quit. You got me fucked up. One shot. Aim it well. On the fucking sidelines giving Vikings fan hell. One ride. You got me fucked up. I'm gonna fucking quit. You really got me fucked up.
It's like,
aim it well. In the sidelines, fucking give 'em hell.
You know when Ken
Bumpy
does this?
ride. You got me fucked up. You think I'm gonna fucking quit? You got me fucked up. Yeah, motherfuckers. Put that in your motherfucking pipe and smoke it. I know it was fucking terrible, but I don't give a fucking shit. There you go, motherfuckers.
Hey, he fucking tried.
Yeah, it got a lot better. It got a lot better towards the end there, I will say.
I went for it. I know it was terrible. I knew it wasn't going to be that good. But I don't give a fucking shit.
All right. So what do we think? I mean, you know what? It's like you said, man. You knew it wasn't going to be good. And you did it just just to fucking get it out there, to let people fucking, comment on it and shit,
Yeah.
I literally thought about it for 10 minutes and decided to do it.
Yeah, I mean, so fuck. If people don't like it, fuck it, man. Should,
All I need now is the techno beat to go along with it.
How about, you guys want to hear mine?
What is yours?
I'm singing, well, this is the one I sent Ken.
For the karaoke.
For the karaoke? Do you want to hear it, or?
Yeah, let's hear it, man.
All right, we'll see how I sound. I don't know.
Well, anything's better than mine.
Well, I got music and shit too, though. So
yeah.
All right. See what you got there.
So is mine a 0 out of 10, Brown?
It would I would say about 5.5 because it started out bad, but it did got better towards the end.
Wow, I appreciate that, dude. Because I honestly I say it was about a 1.5 out of 10, but I appreciate that, Brown.
Yeah.
What do you give it, Silver Roll?
I mean, you want me to be honest, or you want me to lie to you?
No, this ain't Real as Fuck TV or nothing, is it?
I know you could do better. I know in my heart you can do better. So I would say probably a 2.
Hey, that's fair.
Well, you're gonna be able to rate my shit, so let's see. Okay, here we go. Let's see fucking what you guys think of my shit. Kind of quiet.
Are you outside?
No, it's the storm. 3:30 in the morning, not a soul in sight. The city's looking like a ghost town on a moonless summer night. Raindrops on the windshield, there's a storm moving in. He's heading back from somewhere that he never should have been. And the thunder rolls. And the thunder rolls.
The silver roll rolls.
Every light is burning in a house across town. She's pacing by the telephone in her faded flannel gown, asking for a miracle, hoping she's not right, praying it's the weather that kept him out all night. And the thunder rolls. And the thunder rolls. Well, rolls. And the lightning strikes. Another love grows cold on a sleepless night as the storm blows on out of control. Deep in her heart, the thunder rolls. You don't really hear the jive music in the back, do you? She's waiting by the window.
Actually, I
when
do.
He pulls in the drive. She rushes out to hold him, thankful he's alive. But on the wind and rain, a strange new perfume blows. And the lightning flashes in her eyes, and he knows that she knows. And the thunder rolls. And the thunder rolls. The thunder rolls, and the lightning strikes. Another love grows cold on a sleepless night as the storm blows on out of control. Deep in her heart, the thunder rolls. Alright, that's about it.
Yeah. I was looking up on the history of that song. It says here it was, apparently according to the Wikipedia here, it was originally recorded by Tanya Tucker, but never was officially a release until it came out on her 95 box set.
Cool.
And it basically included a fourth verse, which Brooks himself intended to use on his version, but did not at the suggestion of his producer there. And now a modernized version is recorded by a Black Jet Stare, but without the fourth verse there. And all that remains, the metalcore band that all these emos are listening to released a cover their version on their one of their records there. And country alternative rock artist Jason Bruce recorded his version, which was a blues rock version there. And that was this year alone that they did that.
Wow.
And again, and apparently I'm looking at the story behind the video for the Garth Brooks version, which was a take on domestic violence. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah. The video was kind of brutal.
Yeah. It was
yeah,
graphic.
exactly.
It was pretty graphic.
It was.
I remember that.
Okay,
yeah,
so I give myself a 4.
Yeah. All right.
What do you give it, Brown?
I give it about I would give the same thing a 5.5 stars.
Same as
Setta's Vikings here.
Really?
And according to this, now the music video was directed by the music video appeared on.
Mine was that bad?
not really that bad, but at least he had some sort of backing music at least.
Huh.
Yeah, I give it more than mine. Fucking, I'll tell you that. Just
wow.
Yeah.
Like I say, mine was a 2, I think, and I think that was about a 5, 6.
Yeah.
Something like that. You know, like you said, probably if we practiced it a little more, we could make them better, right?
Yeah.
Sure.
Is your ego fucking hurting right now?
Is he crying?
Yeah.
Fucking. No, I figured I was at 5 is good. It's like fucking.
Yeah, you know. I mean.
I'm not no rock star, but I mean, being the same as Minnesota, I don't know about that one. That one's a little sketch, but.
Well, I know eventually I'll have to do some more, and I know I can do better.
Well, yeah, dude.
I got the story about the video right here about For the Thunder Rose here. For those who don't know it, as you remember, it says here it was it premiered on the CMT on May of '91, and it was Garth Brooks portrayed a bearded businessman who was having a conversation with a woman. The woman struggles with the briefcase that the businessman grabbed. The businessman leaves the house, telling her that he's a family man. The businessman drives a car to a no-vacancy motel. Brooks performs with the band outside of the rain. The woman throws the phone, and the picture's on the floor. The businessman returns home, pulls into the driveway, the woman tells the businessman that he's alive, and the woman fights the businessman because he didn't like going to work. The woman grabs the gun, shoots the businessman, causing the tree to crash through the window. The woman lights the candles as the cops arrive. Brooks took off his businessman wig as he watched the cops. Brooks turns the head to the camera and walks away, and the woman holds her fist. That's, I guess, the video right there, description there.
Yeah, it was pretty graphic shit that happened in that. I remember that.
Yes, I remember. Yeah.
Hell of a deal. Yeah, I remember it was like, you know, yeah, it got what do you call it?
Yeah, too violent. It was banned by the Nashville Network, you know, as the same as a CMT there. But then it came a backlash as radio stations started save the video petitions, and some women's shelters supported that video because it was eventually declaring the domestic abuse situation there. And they felt that people needed to see that, you know, to know what's going on. There are lots of women out there that are physically abused by their husbands. Of course, cheating, you know, people needed to see that. That was the concept of both the video and the concept behind it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, it definitely had a meaning behind it.
Yeah, exactly.
And it kind of woke people up more, like you said, about the domestic abuse shit, too.
Absolutely there.
And that's what he wanted to do when he made that.
So does Brown got a karaoke he's sending in?
No, I do not, sadly. I cannot sing with the crap. All I can do is probably do one of my guitar jams that I do on my channel there. I haven't done that in a while. I should probably reconsider, you know, possibly starting something like that up again. But then again, since it's going to be possibly just karaoke only, so I guess I'm out of that.
Well, won't you jam, record it, and send it to him? Maybe he'll play it.
Yeah, you know, maybe I could.
You know,
I could probably come up with something for Minnesota to redo his rap to, basically.
Yeah, or try getting you know, if you're bored one day, you know, a thing for true, you know, true,
yeah.
You know?
Possibly. You could probably know when to put those sound bites in at correct time. God knows how many times I mentioned to Ken and to Joe about, you know, recording some sort of a techno piece or a recorded guitar piece, you know, have those sound bites, choreograph those sound bites here and there at the right time. But the thing is, I have to get a sampling keyboard and to do that with.
All right. Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. Fucking amazing. You know?
Yeah.
You know, that's like one thing, you know, I really fucking, I'm pissed that I missed the Beatles one because I called you up and then I was waiting and then I started making dinner and shit and fucking, you know, I was in the middle of making chicken Alfredo. I can't even say it. Chicken Alfredo.
Ah. Yeah, I remember. So I was looking forward to participating on those 2 episodes. Or we pretty much covered the Beatles, and I guess on the next Tuesday we're going to start looking into other British bands like the Kinks, the Rolling Stones. You know, bands like the Hermits, the Yardbirds.
So did you guys go through all like the assassination on Lennon and all that? And
no, we didn't. Well, we're going to save that to when we get to around the start of the 1980s. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but we did cover a few things. We covered Yoko Ono. We covered the situation with Apple Records. And for those who don't know, we were talking, me and Arcanoli Stroka Bean had up a 2-part series on our music memories part there, talking about the arrival of the Beatles. Yeah, we had a little, actually, JB from JB Sports Radio participated a little bit there.
Yeah, I heard he called in. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, he did, yeah. Well, the thing was, you know, JB wanted me to be a part of his JB's Cafe on his Patreon there, and we was looking at an appropriate time to do it there. I thought we were gonna do it on Tuesday morning, but he mentioned actually on it's actually supposed to have been on Friday morning actually, so I didn't realize because he didn't mention that. So we contacted each other before I got a hold of Argnolia. I figured, you know, maybe we could probably put the show later on and do the JB Cafe later that night there. But I guess we got to get a hold of him sometime soon to when we're going to do this.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. You know what? One thing I thought was funny is, you know, when Yoko Ono would be singing, she'd be like, oh,
So like she does, yeah.
You know, and I'm like, what the fuck?
I could never do that. I mean, she's not a singer. I'm sorry to say that. I bought one of her records after Lennon's death. It was called Season of Glass. It featured the same musicians that played on Double Fantasy prior to that. And I guess, you know, I'm sorry, you know, as much as I tried to like the record, I couldn't.
Well, you know, shit, I don't know what year it was, but they're on top of their studio building.
Yes.
And playing a free show for everyone.
Oh, you mean the Beatles? Yes.
Yeah, the Beatles.
That rooftop concert for Let It Be, the movie.
Yeah. Oh, is that where it's in? Is that in Let It Be?
Yes, in the movie. Thing? Yes, that's back in 1970.
Oh, okay. Because I searched it before I watched the whole thing, but I looked it up. And all I could find was "Don't Let Me Down." You know what I mean?
Yes.
That song.
Yes.
Don't let me down. And yeah, and I know there's a whole bunch of other songs too. And yeah, that's the only one I could find, and I just listened to it over and over again. And,
it was our very last concert when you think about it there.
Yeah, I probably watched that. I probably watched that every couple days. I kicked that on because, you know, it's kind of like, I like how Paul McCartney does his little boogie dance.
Yeah.
And shit. And, you know, and then John Lennon's looking over at him like you fucking, you know, smiling at him and shit. And,
yeah.
You know, and they have like the cops around and the fucking people standing around up on the rooftop.
Trying to figure out where that noise is, where it's coming from, the area. I don't know if it ever was like kind of reminiscent. Well, not necessarily reminiscent, because you remember when U2 filmed the music video for Where the Streets Have No Name.
Huh.
It's kind of the same thing, but there was a lot more bigger crowd than that, because apparently what the story behind that was that some radio station leaked out the word that U2 was going to film the video for that particular song, and I guess everybody got wind of it and wanted to come check it out. So apparently the cops that got on the rooftop and had to shut it down because it was causing that much of a disturbance.
Huh. So, I mean, if I look up on YouTube or whatever, Beatles Let It Be movie, I should probably be able to watch the whole thing?
Or you could probably look up on YouTube the Beatles rooftop concert there.
Yeah, because that's what I did, and then it only came up with frickin' that one, Don't Let Me Down. Like, they split it. Like, Apple Records only let that one out or something.
Let me see if I can find it on YouTube myself there. It's coming up right here.
Because it's, don't let me down. There's no other like the one you are. I'll get you down. That you are.
Actually, it's divided in. Let's see if I could find it here. Blah blah blah. Here, it's on mute here. It just has "Don't Let Me Down." It has let's see here.
A lot of them views are probably me.
Yeah. Let's see here.
Because I remember a few years ago I watched the whole thing because they had Street View, people looking all around and they're singing "Let It Be" and then some other songs, and I can't find the whole thing. It's like I only can find "Don't Let Me Down," and I don't know if they did that. Apple Records or whatever just put that one on there and not the whole thing and took.
It's a fake one. I guess you go. I don't know what it is. There's a bootleg that was recorded. There was the official version for actually the video. I'm looking on here. Blah blah blah. I guess so. I guess you gotta have to look for the Let It Be movie to see some of the complete concert there.
Yeah, I want to see that. I'm gonna have to. I guess I'm gonna look for the Let It Be movie concert, maybe on YouTube or even on the web, and see if I can find it. And then
the only thing they got right now is just Get Back and Don't Let Me Down here.
Oh, you found Get Back?
Yes, I found it. It's in the list up here when you go to a rooftop concert, the full version there. That's what I'm looking at right now. That's what comes to mind.
Yeah, I think that's like, I mean, maybe that's why I liked it. I didn't know it was their last concert they did. I watched that and I'm just like, man, just like back then, seeing them live. Yeah. I mean, I would have loved it, dude. I would have loved it. I got to see Paul McCartney about 5 years ago when he was here in Minnesota.
Nice.
And, so at least I got to see one of the Fab Fours,
Nice.
And it was kind of nice because he got, he was pretty much singing all the songs that he sang and wrote, I think. I don't think he could play a lot of Lennon songs,
Yeah, that's true. That's about it. I got right now. I mentioned this during the last night's show there with Argnoia. And right now I'm looking at the official video for the song Something. It features all the Beatles with their dates, their girlfriends, wives. Lennon with Ono, George with Patty, Ringo with Maureen, and of course, Paul with Linda there. Yep. Yes.
Yeah, Linda died of cancer, right?
Yes, around 1998.
And then he got remarried.
Yes, to that Heather woman there, whatever her name is, which was a bad decision. And it's looking at all the footage with their loved ones, and it was all separately combined together for this video here.
Huh. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been watching a lot of the Beatles, like, behind-the-scenes shit, and, like, when they're making, like, their songs and stuff, and...
Yeah.
It's pretty interesting. I just kind of wonder if they were like they were when they weren't in front of the camera and weren't in front, or are they just like acted like like normal people? Normal people. I'm sure they did.
Well, from what I understand, I explained this to Argnoia that there were a lot of people who did come out and said that while the cameras were not rolling filming the Let It Be movie, there were times where the Beatles were laughing, having fun, recordings during this song and that song there. But sadly, there was if it was recorded, it should be really issued on the new version of that movie there, because all we ever got so far was the Beatles, being disgruntled, being going off on one another. Well, not necessarily arguing, but there was one particular scene where Paul was getting on George's case for the way he was playing on this particular track. And you know, and a lot of people still say to this day, you know, you watch that movie, you could tell that this group was falling apart.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose, you know, they've been, you know, they're together, you know, even before, like, you know, in the early 60s and early 50s. I mean, they're friends for a long time.
Yeah.
I mean, I suppose being together for years and years and years and years and being on the road, and I suppose, you know, you'd get fucking, you know, get sick of someone once in a while, you know?
Yeah, like, yeah. But, yeah, actually, you know what, I should have mentioned this, you know, I should have mentioned it during our mention. I'll mention it here to now, right now. You know, you remember back in '66, they decided no more touring, so that all the fans had to rely on the records and the radio playing their new stuff hereafter. The seeds for the breakup were actually planted right then and there. They could have just said, you know, quit right then. They could have just, you know, recorded their records and did whatever they were doing on the sidelines there.
And in between the time when they did that, is that when they went to India and seen the Dalai Lama and stuff? Or?
Yes, it was. Yes, the Maharishi, correct. That was in the early 67 or 68 there, Brian, remember.
Yeah, interesting. You know, I always just kind of wondered. Yeah, I just get flustered thinking of the Beatles. I mean, I love them. You know.
I know. I love them too, man. You know.
It's like, yeah. I remember it was like, what, 1980 when Lennon died, got shot?
Yeah, so when he got murdered, yes. Dude, man, that was a big blow, man. That was like, I remember waking up, you know, heading out to breakfast because I had to go to school there, and my mom had the newspaper in front of her, and she was like, you know, Earl, John Lennon got killed. I was like, what? Who? What? He what? And it was all over the front page of the papers there, and I was like, holy cow, man. And I was really sad. You know.
Yeah, I was 8 years old when he went back in '80.
I remember it was in. I was like, wow, this is a way. What a way to start the '80s with.
Well, I remember that. You know, like, you know, certain things in your youth, like big incidents that happened, like the space shuttle explosion. I remember that. I remember watching it live
the
on
Challenger,
TV.
1986. Man, I was working at the restaurant job at that time as a busser, and the manager said, "Okay, Earl, you can probably go home early." So I called my mom to come pick me up. And I remember she was telling me about it. I was like, you haven't heard about it? It's like, no, I haven't. We don't have a TV in the back there. And I was like, holy cow. We got home, and then we saw all this news reports on every TV station that there was. So it's like, holy cow, man.
Yeah,
wow.
Then you had the Reagan shooting. I remember that, you know, back then.
That was a year afterwards, man.
Yeah.
That made a lot of news up there.
Yeah, I remember that because I remember, you know, because before school I'd always sit and watch, you know, cartoons and the news, and shit would pop up. You know what I mean? That's like, you know,
yes.
Now hear this or whatever. You know, breaking news.
Yep. Wow, that is.
Yeah.
I remember for the Lennon murder, it was first announced during Monday Night Football by Howard Cosell.
Wow. God, I wonder how long. How long did it take him to die from getting shot?
I don't know. For what I understood, you know, he was when the police was called. According to the two officers who took him to the hospital, instead of taking him to the ambulance, they put him in the back of his car. You know, they took him to the hospital there. You know, when they had to check his ID, it's like, holy cow. And they, I guess, if I understand, they did some work to try to revive him to save his life, but sadly, it did not work.
So, I mean, he might have been alive for 5 minutes or something.
some of the time. I'm not too sure, you know. I'm have to really look up the story on what happened there.
Yeah, I kind of wonder what his last words were, you know, like...
I do not know.
Like,
Who knows?
where's Yoko? Or tell her I love her, or, you
Something
know...
like any last
Julian,
words.
Tell Julian I love him, or something.
Yeah. Or Sean.
Or start crying and like, I can't believe someone shot me, you know?
Yeah.
I can't believe I'm shot, or something.
Yeah.
I don't know, because that fucked
yeah.
up the whole... That fucked up everything, you know? That crazy fucking Chapman, you know?
Yeah, no, I can tell you right this, he will never, ever, be out of prison. I can tell you that. I cannot tell you how many times when he's eligible parole. Yes, parole. I don't know why my
tongue twister. There.
Yeah. And he keeps getting denied, no matter what.
Yeah, you know, I don't know. Yeah, you know, that's like one of the biggest things is, you know, yeah.
I'll
Lennon
be back
getting
in a couple
shot.
seconds, sir.
All right, because yeah, Lennon getting
back,
shot, and then Harrison dying of cancer. That was a bummer. You know,
I actually like George Harrison.
Did you?
Yeah, but his solo shit.
Yeah.
I got my mind set on you and shit. You remember that one?
I got my mind set on you.
He was okay. I ain't gonna knock him, and I ain't got no beef with Ringo neither. You know, it's not like I don't know the Beatles, but I don't know. You guys are like, the Beatles are the icons, right, Brown?
Oh, he said he'd be back in a minute.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's like, if there was people I'd want to see, you know, the Beatles would be one of the top 10, you know what I'm saying, of bands I would have loved to see. I mean, I got to see Paul McCartney in concert, but it's not the same as seeing all four together at once, you know what I mean? I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of fans out there that wish they could have seen them all together. And the ones that I got to see them all together, I'm jealous as fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, I was going to say, I've seen that whole concert. That whole rooftop concert.
Yeah, I seen it too. I just want to see it again, and they can't really find it.
Yeah, I'll have to look for it. Remember when I sent you the one? Wasn't it New York, Yankee Stadium?
Yep. Yeah,
that was pretty good,
that.
Huh?
Yeah.
You never had seen that one, had you?
No.
So, I'll try to find it, dude. Trust me, if I found, because that Yankee Stadium one was pretty rare too.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, because I mean, if you notice, I don't know if you ever hear me listening and playing that song over and over again.
It's because you only got one song from the rooftop.
Yeah, so I'm like, don't let me down, don't let me down.
Well, I know I seen it a few years ago on YouTube, and so unless they've copyrighted it and took it all out, you know.
Yeah, like Apple Records, you know, took it down or whatever. Or...
Capitol Records.
Oh, is it Capitol now? They don't Apple Records anymore?
Well, I'm not too... Well, I just came back, and what were you guys talking about there?
About the rooftop, the rooftop, let it be.
Trying to find the whole thing.
Yeah, I don't think it can, you know, unless, you know, Apple cores or over...
I bet I could find it. It might take me some time.
Could probably
I bet
look...
if I search, I'll find it. I've seen it before. I didn't save it. Should have saved it.
You know, rooftop concert, rooftop. Let me look it up on the Google here. You know, information.
Like I said, it was the whole concert too. It wasn't just like clips of it. It was.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, it was the whole. It
was the whole. It was the whole show.
I'm looking up options. Right now, there's
Brown searching it, ladies and gentlemen.
Right now, it's on AARP California, the Beatles rooftop concert on Facebook. There, January 30th, 2017. There, I guess you got to look up. I guess you got to go to Vimeo. I guess to look for that. There, that was on. Let me see if I could find it. It's Vimeo. I guess you got to look on that there. I guess that's alternative to YouTube, from what I understand there.
Alternate, a different platform.
Let me see if I.
Yeah,
can
I've heard of Vimeo before.
Yes, let me look it up here.
Wow, if they got rid of that shit off of YouTube, wow.
Yeah, I guess because it's so
Well,
tell you what,
it's worth money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, let me see if it's look, I guess it's if I could play it here. Hold up, I gotta turn down the volume here because of copyrights here.
What did you find the whole concert though?
Well, it's let's see if I hear. It said it's a little too loud. Here I got to it's about
Did you
settings.
get struck by his lightning, bro?
No, I didn't. I'm trying to find the volume.
Oh, I thought you got hit by some fucking lightning or something.
No, I didn't. No, that was the because it is pretty loud there.
Yeah, I heard
it's
something.
On pause.
It was kind of mumbly though.
Yeah. But let's see if I can share. I will share it to you in the chat. I'll put it in the Skype chat here. It should be coming up here.
Okay.
All right, there. It's going to take a long while there, if I understand. I'm looking for some options there where to share to. I don't know.
To your brother from another mother.
See, it should be something coming up here. Let's see there. Let me see if I can find it here. Whoa,
no, wait a minute, Mr. Postman.
Yes, I guess you're going to have to go to Beatles rooftop concert, full concert, and I guess it's on Vimeo TV there.
Vimeo TV.
Vimeo, yes.
Wow, they pulled it off of YouTube.
I guess the only thing I could.
Or you know what? I could almost see if it's on YouTube. They probably want you to pay $9.99 for it.
Something like that, or something else there. I guess Apple Corps, I guess, who owns the Beatles stuff there, are pretty. They're pretty strict on that kind of stuff there.
Is that like the same kind of shit as like Apple the phones?
No, I'm not too sure.
Are they all owned by? Or were they all owned kind of by the same shit?
I think it's separate. Or, because Apple Corps. Because Apple Corps is the ones who distributes the T-shirts and everything else that comes along with it.
Was that actually Apple Corps? I thought it was Apple Records. But
well, Apple Corps. What the Apple Corps we're talking about is CORPS, as in Marine Corps
Corporation.
Yes.
Apple Corps.
Correct.
But I'm surprised that it ain't the same fucking like the cell phone company.
I know. I'm thinking it is possibly separate here. Now, let me see if I could look it up on the Wikipedia here and the story behind it here.
It's funny you talk about Apple. Does anybody remember when Apple was more just called Macintosh?
Mac.
Do you guys do you remember that?
I remember Mac computers here and there.
They still call them Macs. That's why they do, because there's Apple computers, they call them Macs, and it's the same thing. They used to be that's what they used to be.
Now, footage of the film was used in the Let It Be movie there, the first performance of I Got a Feeling, and the single takes of One After 909 and Dig a Pony were also featured on the album of the same name there. I guess the concert was unannounced, the Beatles had planned it on performing live during the Get Back sessions as early as January 69, for I understand. Now, it is certain who had the idea for the concert itself, but the suggestion conceived just days before it actually was done. George Harrison had brought in keyboardist Billy Preston as a backup. Now, Billy Preston, as you know, would later go on to release a few albums of his own.
Is that the black guy?
Yes, that is him.
Okay, that's in that's in Let It Be, or that on the rooftop.
Yes, That's him, and then some of the other performances as well, including the song, the title cut, Long and Winding Road, and a couple others there.
Interesting.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Long and windy road.
Yes.
Long and windy road.
Oh, gosh.
Why it won't.
No.
I love it.
What?
Yeah. And believe it or not, the audio that was recorded onto it, 2 8-track recorders in the basement studio of Apple. And it was engineered by none other than Alan Parsons.
Wow.
Yeah. A.K.A. the guy who later on engineered Dark Side of the Moon, and of course would put together his own group, now as we know as the Alan Parsons Project.
I heard of them.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Great albums they have put it out. My favorite from them, Stereotomy, I, Robot, Turn of the Friendly Card. A lot of great songs came from that project there.
Wow.
Not very... I've heard of the band, but I'm not really too familiar with their music, so...
Oh, man. Look up the albums that I mentioned, Tales of Mystery and Imagination by Edgar Allan Poe, Pyramid, which is about a concept about solving the mysteries of the pyramid. Of course, the classic I, Robot, which a friend of mine, Facebook friend back in Michigan named Sean, still cites as one of his top favorites there. And of course, we can't forget Eve, Turn of the Friendly Card, Ammonia Avenue. And of course,
I remember that one.
Eye in the Sky.
Electric Avenue.
No, that's Eddie Grant, the reggae singer.
Oh.
Yeah.
Get me back, Electric Avenue, so I can get me higher.
In fact, if you listen to JB Sports Radio a couple times in the past, you know who he is, dude.
Who's that guy?
JB, dude, come on.
What? What are you talking about, Dr. Brown? I don't know who the fuck that is. Nah, I'm just kidding, man.
I know,
I'm
yeah.
just joking, dude.
I know, dude.
I'm just trolling. I can't help myself sometimes.
Yeah. It's kind of funny is that, of course, if you listen to some of his Dummy World series, they use the instrumental Sirius as the opening music there.
The rig dummy.
The supposed rig, according to Bullfrog there.
Well, wasn't it called like the Dummy fucking Olympics or something like that?
Dummy World Series.
Yeah, the Dummy World Series. So
yeah, and it was their version, basically their version of the game Jeopardy and the TV game show. Yeah.
Yeah. Bullfrog was whining like a bitch about that, huh?
Yeah, Bullfrog. Well, of course, Bullfrog bitches about everything. You remember, if he doesn't win, he'll say it's rigged.
It's rigged.
Needless to say.
Well, I noticed that fucker's been on like the post show Monetize This.
Yeah, there was that one time where he taught. You remember I was on his Patreon, by the way. It's titled Bullfrog versus Dr. Earl. Because I was someone, I actually for some reason I figured watch some of Bullfrog's show that happened later on that Friday after the series had complete, and Bullfrog said it was rigged because since the name Dummy World Series. Now I downloaded that whole episode. I told JB the timestamp where he actually said that, and JB responded like, what an idiot, what an asshole. And just the following Wednesday, when I was over at my nephew's place, he went live and told me to call in. He had explained the whole thing. That's where he got that's where he all talked about it. And later on in the post show, Bullfrog called up, tried to defend himself, talk about that. I confronted him heavily on it. And it was recorded for, as I mentioned, for his Patreon, the post show there. It's still up there right now. Come to think.
Interesting, Brown.
Yep.
Yeah, we were watching the YR earlier today when he was doing his little fucking musical dance, and you know,
I recorded it.
He had it muted like pretty much the whole time.
Yes.
I thought that was funny.
It was funny.
In fact, let me see. I have it on my phone here. In fact, I am going to let's see. I'm going to send it to you on Skype if I can here on the chat here.
You
check
recorded that shit, Joe?
Yeah, some of it. And what I did, what it is right now is that right here.
See, we can add like shit because he's moving his lips so there ain't no sound. I like sucking frog cock. Yeah.
Let's see if I can put the video there. I guess he takes down his trousers to reveal his pantyhose.
There ain't no other panties I would lick except bullfrogs.
He's got a thong on his face.
Yeah, I know. He's got something on his face. He's wearing his mask up here.
That's bullfrogs.
Probably. I wouldn't doubt it.
Licking bullfrogs.
You know what? I see under Bullfrog Skype it says something about I'm YR's lover or something like that.
Oh gosh.
Oh, what a fag.
Yeah, it's fucking terrible.
Let me look for it. It's the video I sent you was loading up right now as I speak. So it should be a while there. Let's see if I could find it. Because I removed him from my Skype list a long time ago there. Bullfrog here. Bullfrog wants to wants to connect with me, which I never accepted after that whole shingding on my channel there.
Oh yeah.
Piece of shit, Bullfrog.
That just, that made me mad the way he conducted himself there.
Let's call that motherfucker.
Oh gosh.
Hello.
He won't answer. I don't think he'll answer.
Leave me alone.
I don't think he'll fucking.
You're fucking with me, Vikings fan.
Yeah, I don't think he'll really answer, but fuck it, whatever.
You're fucking with me. I'm gonna get the frog army after you. You puke.
Get out. What YR was doing. I guess he was made up like Scott. He's wearing this black mask on his face there. Like, do this stupid ass dance.
Oh, he blocked Minnesota. No.
No, it's still ringing, but I don't think he's going to answer.
I doubt it because he knows I'm on here. And think about this. And when you think about this, after that, Shingding last Saturday with him on the Corrupted pre-show, Joe did say that I won the battle.
This is YR's lover.
Well, he's gotten like 0 for 3 or 0 for 4.
Yep.
He didn't do very good against me, no, did he?
He doesn't do good against anybody. He's not even Tommy.
See, that'd be kind of cool is get like a Trivial Pursuit board, and then you could read off the, and have like a Trivial Pursuit game, ask a question, see who's,
Yep.
Trivia Pursuit.
Yeah, just read off the cards, in 1973,
I knew that piece of crap wouldn't answer.
Yep. Well, now the video is up there, and check out what YR is doing.
Yeah, we seen him make an ass out of himself. It was.
And look what he's showing. He looks like, he's wearing pantyhose or one of those women's leggings. Where he tries to show his ass. After he did that, it blacked out for a couple of seconds and it went back on.
Oh, that's Scott.
Oh, it is Scott. Oh.
That ain't fucking YR. That's Scott. Yeah, I seen that earlier tonight.
Yes. What the hell, dude?
The
Now,
guy,
is that-
the guy who disappeared, that said he quit, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
How many days? And he's back on a stream.
Of course, we know he's. He can't live without it as well. The same thing. He always keeps saying he's going to quit YouTube, but he always comes back.
Oh, he's showing his ass.
Yep. Now you notice.
The fuck? Fuck is wrong with him?
It's like a B movie.
Terrible. Well, 24-hour streams coming, ladies and gentlemen.
Another one?
Oh, hell. Right?
Yep. It's good to say here.
Oh, yeah, that wasn't YR, dude.
Yeah, I thought it was. I don't know. It's hard to tell with the hat and the.
I was gonna say it looks like Scott. You know, I was
It
like,
was.
oh, he was like fucking playing Scott pretty good. You know.
Shit.
Yeah,
Either way, you don't want.
Brown got
either
fucking Scott and fucking YR mistaken, I guess. You can't tell them apart.
Those two are so together all the time. It's hard to tell which from watch. You know.
Yeah.
But they sit and fucking hate on each other left and right, though.
Those two flip flop on one another all the time. When you think about it.
Yeah, I know.
First they love each other, then they hate each other, so forth and so forth and so forth and so forth. It's hard to tell which from those two guys.
Yeah, Bullfrog's probably upside down, dead in the pond.
Like
you think?
Like he said, he's fucking drinking the Kool-Aid, so I heard him say that the other
He's drinking
day.
the YR Kool-Aid, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Yep, obviously.
It's alright, though. After he gets fucked over real good, then he'll fucking probably snap out of it.
Maybe. If he is, if he's not too dumb to do that.
Remember he said he's gonna do his own shit on his own channel? And look at now he's back at YR shit.
Well,
exactly.
Fake flip flopping.
And here's something else. Something else.
Jabba the Hutt, Darth Vader, smelly ass, pizza eating piece of shit.
That's it.
Well, I could go longer, but
Now's your opportunity.
Because it's like the whole thing is he took my fucking wrench and I didn't do nothing to him, did I?
Nope.
He took my wrench because why? I was always nice to him.
In fact, you made graphics for the guy.
Yeah, I made him graphics, and I thought we were friends, and then he takes my goddamn wrench.
He had his
what
own,
a fucking fat piece of shit.
He had his own show over here.
Yeah.
Fucking you faggot.
I mean,
I think it's time at this point to bring. I think it's this point it's best to bring back the Redneck Show.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know what he's been up to lately.
Yeah, it's been God knows how long has he been. I know he can't be that busy at his work there.
Nah, he's butthurt that he's not.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And?
He's butthurt because he thinks we don't want him on here because he talks too slow and shit and all this. And I said, well, you can talk normal in your videos.
Which we all know is fucking true. We've seen doing 5-minute videos and he's perfect. It's like
but here's the question I have to ask about that. What is so hard about him, speaking normally when he's on this program?
I think because he drinks every time he's on with us.
Gotta be right.
Or something like that.
Gotta be because he's sloshed up.
Well, if I were to get sloshed all the time, and come on this program, and you tell me, it's that if we want to come back on, you have to put the booze away. I would oblige.
Well, he doesn't. It's obvious.
I thank God that I really ever got hooked on that shit like that. Because, I mean, I do have addictive personality.
Mm.
You know. But yeah, I mean, it's like for one, I don't like hangovers. For two, you know, a lot of the shit don't really taste good. You know, a lot of the alcohol to me.
Yeah.
It tastes like drinking rubbing alcohol, or something.
Yeah. And plus, you don't want to hear the everybody talking about what you did on your last stream and how much of an ass you made out of yourself. That's for sure.
Oh yeah, it's like, you know, if I drink a whole bottle of like Southern Comfort or something, I'll be doing backflips off the steps and shit.
Yeah, and that's going to be filmed and put on the air, and everybody's going to be talking about it for ages.
My God, fucking Silverall Hunter.
Do it backflips.
His 300-pound body was doing backflips down the steps.
And he landed on his head.
He landed on his head.
He landed on his head, and now he's dead. No.
Yeah. Boom.
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, that's what you know. Give me a nudge upstairs. Uh-huh. Shut up, frog. Faggot.
No, kickers.
Shut
kickers.
up.
What's a kicker? Kickers. What is that?
Shut up, Bullfrog.
Shut up, Bullfrog, you fat toe of shit.
You fucking loser.
Fucker.
No, kickers.
Who said you could come on our show?
Get out of here, Bullfrog.
What is that?
You little bitch.
Get out here, you faggot.
Kickers. No, kickers.
Your show sucks. Get the fuck out of here.
Fuck you, Bullfrog, bitch.
Kickers. What's a kicker?
Fat bastard.
Fucking Jabba the Hutt. Fucking.
Is that
Darth
from
Vader
his?
looking motherfucker?
Is that from his stint on Nicky Nice's show there?
No.
Oh. But
No,
I
that was
heard
over
Nicky
at-
Nice asking him.
I'm Bullfrog.
Fuck you.
You fucking.
Fucking flip-flopping piece of shit.
I tried to call the fucker and he didn't answer.
He's not. He's either
We're
sleeping
talking
and
about
sleep,
you over here, you faggot.
and now he doesn't have the gold nerve to call in and somewhat air quotes defend himself.
Why would he? Well, like right now, he thinks he's too good for us. All of a sudden.
Yeah. Bow down to your God. I don't think so, homie.
That's what happens when you drink that Kool-Aid. You know what I mean, Brown?
Especially when it's partly piss.
Yep. Piss flavored Kool-Aid.
Well, you know, then he thinks that Keith...
Or better yet, he calls it used beer.
Used beer.
Recycled beer. Oh.
Yeah, exactly. There you go.
Oh.
I still think the funniest part is seeing his bed as it's a fucking ski jump.
He takes it right off the tap.
You don't care. You call that a bed? I say that's a futon, man.
Well, he tried to make it seem like it was a sleep number and half of it's fucking popped, but...
Yeah, right.
Oh, and looking at him, he could blow it up.
I think he's just too poor. He can't afford to buy a new one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's got one of those digital flat screen TVs in his living room there.
Well, yeah, he bought that with his tax rebate fucking, you know, the year before.
And a stimulus check.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Possibly.
Man,
He's got a World War II lamp.
I hope they sign that motherfucking stimulus, though, man. I'm fucking.
I hope so. I'm waiting for mine as well.
Shit for fucking months, man.
Hey, Dave. Hey, Dr. Brown. Did you ever fucking look into your fucking stimulus for the last time?
No, we didn't get a chance to.
Oh,
I guess I
man.
should bring it up next time. We've been so busy around the household as of late. I've been having hard time keeping track. A lot of things.
Dude, you need to do that, bro. You can get that'd be extra $1,200 in your pocket, man.
Yeah. Like I said, you know, we've been so busy doing everything else, going to this place, going to that place. You know, we've been
moving.
hard to keep track. Not just we're already moved. You know, we're just
But you
doing a
moved
lot
twice.
of stuff.
You moved twice in the last few months.
Yeah, I know. Well, actually, the last period we moved, it was back in December.
Dr. Brown's trying to hide from ICE. No.
I mean, yeah, you are down by them.
ICE?
No.
Yeah, but I'm not Latino or anything.
Oh, well, maybe they think you are. No.
They got you mistaken.
Well, I do not have any resemblance of a Latino in my blood or in my face there.
They misidentified you, Brown.
Whoa, what the fuck was that? Did you hear that?
That was me.
It was like...
Were you roaring?
No, that was me belching.
Damn, that was an awesome fucking belch. It was like...
And also, by the way...
It was like a mini roar. Did you hear
Yeah,
it?
it was like a...
Hear me
Yeah, I know
roar.
I'm surprised if I were to
Clip
do
that,
that on
though.
Joe's show, that he'll probably sample that and use that as
Yeah,
a
fuck, I'm
soundbite.
gonna have to clip that. What, how many minutes? 80, 90, 95 minutes into it?
1 hour 46 minutes.
1 hour,
minutes.
45 minutes. Gotta clip that.
Clip. It's in the clipper nose.
I even belch better than Bullfrog.
That was almost like a...
Like I said, I heard a roar. I heard like a little roar, like that one sound effect you do.
Yeah, I know.
It sounded like that little roar. That, you know that one roar that was going, where it's like growling.
Yeah.
Yes.
Kind of sounded like that a little bit.
So I was wondering, anything going on in the wrestling world or such there? I know NWA released it was they premiered this 12-minute video of the best top 5 promos.
Yeah, I seen they put that up this week, but I don't really think they got no live shit. Like they had I don't know when. I'll have to go on my site and see. Yeah, that one. Yeah,
there's Dr. Brown fucking burping.
Yep.
Yep.
It wasn't too far off from that.
It's more like... It's like this right here.
Yeah, just one quick...
Yeah, the real quick... Damn, I love it.
Yeah.
I love it, I love it, I love it. Shit, we've had one constant viewer the whole time.
Alright.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
That's what happens when we go on the wrong night.
Fuck.
Ah.
Plus, we're running up against that other show, which probably don't help us, right?
Oh, monetized jizz?
That's why I said that other show.
Oh.
And I didn't even say it.
Yeah. Hell yeah, but you know what? It ain't too proud, right? We ain't too proud, are we?
Yep.
We ain't too proud, baby, baby. Don't let me down.
We still come on. Still do our same thing we've been doing for almost 2 fucking years.
We're working on trying to get our 4,000 minutes, baby.
Hours.
Oh, is it hours?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
4,000 minutes. Shit, that's nothing. I wish that's all it was.
Shit, we still have 2,000 hours?
Yeah, like 150,000 minutes or something. Something like that.
But if we're going by the lifetime, we'd be almost there.
No, we would have. We would have had it already.
Motherfuckers.
We would have had it.
We need to start buying views or whatever.
Well, we need minutes.
We need to buy minutes. Can you buy minutes?
Can you buy minutes? What the fuck are you saying?
What the hell
are you saying, dude? Can we buy minutes?
Kick us over the fucking 4,000 thing?
Can we buy minutes?
Well, everyone says we're buying shit. Might as well fucking show them wrong.
Who said that?
Can fucking everyone.
Yeah, that part is true. No, we bought subs.
We never bought subs.
Neither have I. And Bullfrog said I was buying mine that one time in that debate with JB.
We have a what do you call it? Sub for sub. Someone wants to sub to us, we sub to them. That's how we fucking got our viewers up. Is we sub to sub. We didn't pay shit for it.
2,300.
2,300 subs. You know.
2,300.
Wow.
No. Not all of them.
Well, not all of them, but yeah, that's So basically, when they say we bought them, that's a total lie.
It's legit.
Total lie. They're subbed. They're really subbed. So when they want to be a prick and take us off, and then they take their thing off, and how are you gonna know?
Ah.
Yeah, why would we spend money on shit like that? Fuck. Fucking, that's just stupid. You would risk getting caught and you risk fucking the channel getting deleted and shit? Why? You know, that just makes no sense. Does it, Silver Roll?
No. No, we did it the legal way. It was through YouTube. I mean, I'm surprised they don't know about that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
We ain't did nothing wrong.
Yeah, you go on Play Store and go sub for sub, look up sub for sub, search, download the app, and there you go. It's not that hard.
Anyone can do that.
I mean, if you want more subs, that fucking, you know, they're legitimate subs. I mean, they might not watch your shit because fucking they're not, you know, they might click you off or whatever, but...
They just want subs, too.
They just want to get their subs up.
Yep.
Yep.
I mean, like, yeah, okay, let's say you did it where you had, like, 1 million subs. Okay. But that little bit that we got, that ain't shit. Right?
It would be nice to get 100,000 so we could get our fucking medal.
And the check mark.
And the check mark.
The check mark.
Real as fuck TV crew, baby. Yeah.
You there, Brown?
Yeah, I'm still here. Yeah, I'm replying to someone's Twitter there on someone relating. My boy Costanza mentioned this. It's a article that he posted about a drunk Eddie Van Halen one time asked Ozzy Osbourne to sing for Van Halen after David Lee Roth's departure.
Huh, wow.
I never heard that.
I heard about it. I remember hearing about this years back that they one time considered getting a whole bunch of different singers, you know, and have one appear on each different track.
Just like jump! Can you hear fucking Ozzy?
No. No,
like
that would be fucking weird, man.
Yeah, it would be. It would even be weird as having Phil Collins sing on the Van Halen record. Then what's kind of considered that?
Really?
I reach down between my legs and I ease the seat back.
Phil Collins would have been fucking weird too.
It would be more than weird.
Yeah.
I'm hot for teacher.
Have you? Speaking of Phil Collins, have you seen any of the footages from his comeback concerts?
His cock.
His footages.
Yeah, his footages from his comeback concert.
Comeback cock.
Comeback cock.
Yeah.
Good name for a porn movie, right there.
No shit. There you go, Brown.
Comeback cock.
There you go.
Nah, why he was touring recently?
Yeah, he was. He was doing a bunch of shows, but the thing was, he came out of retirement, but the thing was, he had to do most of all the performances sitting down because of that muscle condition, that nerve problem that he's had for the few years. He has to walk with a cane now.
Oh, sphincter's going out?
Something like that.
Got used up.
Yeah, he ain't gonna be able to tour much longer like that.
He'll be like that fat guy. Remember that he's like wiggling back and forth trying to get away from the podium, and he's shitting his pants.
Although ain't nobody touring right now anyway, so it don't matter. Right?
Yeah. Can you see a virtual concert where they have all the seats like in WWE?
Yeah.
That'd be fucked up.
Yeah, they probably will. They'll probably make virtual arenas.
All right. Or I bet they could come up with their own little Thunderdomes.
Yeah, I suppose they could bring their own show on the road.
And then have Tina Turner.
And you know what? What's really here's the thing I wanted to say. You know, it would have been nice to see the original Genesis reunite.
Welcome to Thunderdome.
Which of course features, I'm talking about Collins, Tony Banks, Steve Hackett, Mike Rutherford, and of course Peter Gabriel.
Buddy Wackett!
Yeah, I remember Peter Gabriel too.
Yeah, did you ever see the hairstyle he came up with when it was during his time around 73? His hair was extremely long, but there was a shaved block right in front of where his hair starts, in front. Let me.
That was Buddy Hackett?
No.
He hacked
Buddy
his hair?
Hackett. No, I'm talking. Let me
Gabriel.
get. Yeah.
He was a weird fucker, though.
Well, he was like one of those extreme showmen, those theatrical type showmans.
Does anyone miss Liberace?
No.
His fucking, glittery piano and shit. And
Elton John took over for Liberace.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's Frog's fucking favorite.
Probably.
Here it is. Here it is. I will put it in. I will put it in the Skype chat for you guys to check out. It should be loading up in a few minutes there. He was like one of those theatrical performances from the early years, and I guess what the problem was, some of his theatrics were overshadowing the performances and the music there.
Hey, I used to be in theater back in high school. I was in Bye Bye Birdie.
Well, it's not that kind of a theater. It's like something like theatrics. I should be working up here pretty much. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Give me about a few minutes here.
I gotta be about a boom.
You need a few minutes.
Give me
because it takes a while for the picture to load up here.
Oh,
easy, Bullfrog. Easy.
Uh-oh.
I didn't realize Bullfrog could jerk off that fast.
But the only thing he could do fast.
Well, that's how froggy legs work. Faggot, frogget. Bullfrog, I know you're watching, you fucking piece of shit. Call in, you fucking loser.
He won't.
Call in, you fucking loser.
He thinks that he's better than us.
Yeah. All right, it's in the chat right now, guys.
I saw it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Freaky looking.
Yeah. Apparently, it was his way of doing something a little bit different there, and I guess that was one of his way to. It was something like a standing out, I guess.
That was Costello.
No.
What?
Peter Gabriel. Abbott and Costello.
Well, what the fuck? Yeah. You guys lost me. You lost me at goodbye.
Peter Gabriel, one of the guys from Genesis.
Oh, fuck!
Yeah.
I was off. I was off a couple minutes.
It's all right. It's past Silver Roll's bedtime. He needs a nap.
You ready to go to bed, honey?
I'm still doing a show, babe. Why? What do you got to offer?
Anything you want.
Anything?
Anything.
Wow. Well, hell, in a little bit. Okay, sweetie?
Bitch.
She's just a fucking slut, man. She's a cum slut, dude. She loves me. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Like I said, I thought it was funny, you guys, when Silver Roll played my fucking great rap song.
Oh, let's play it again. No.
Let's play it on repeat.
Let's speed it up a little bit.
Probably would have been better at speed it up a little bit.
Yeah. Bust a nut.
It wouldn't have been as long as these. You wouldn't have to keep it going. Fucking, it'd probably cut it down to about 3 minutes instead of 6.
Vikings fans like that was about as bad as putting duct tape on your hairy back and ripping it slowly off here and there.
Yeah, that was fucking. Hey. I figure I get a 2 for effort.
Well, yeah.
That's
a toot.
A toot. Yeah, I get a toot for effort.
A toot for effort.
Yeah. That's all you could give me. There's nothing else there.
Brown gave you a 5.
No, I don't. No, I appreciate that, but I'm just saying. I think Brown gave me a 5 for effort, which is a little high.
5 and a half.
5 and a half. Yeah.
He gave me a 5 and gave you a 5.5. What the fuck?
Hey, man. Oh, guys, going back to Genesis here. Genesis confirmed that their reunion for a 2020 tour. And of course, this was obviously before the COVID-19 hit us.
Mm-hmm.
It was going to be Saturday was going to be the top 40 Genesis: Collins, Weatherford, and Banks.
And
which is sad.
Sledgehammer wouldn't have been in it.
No, I wouldn't think so. Because remember, that's what the people, they only know the top 40 Genesis, but still, they need to know that there was a Genesis before the top 40 hits, before
original.
Turning
that was
on
original Genesis, right?
Yeah, correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
Those three, and along with Gabriel and Steve Hackett.
Well, Peter Gabriel, he did all right, honestly.
Yeah, he did. Absolutely.
Out of all of them, but Phil Collins obviously did a little better. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
He's a little bigger, you know. But
He
having
did.
having them two together in a band though is pretty crazy when you think about it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Both would become successful solo artists.
Yeah, big time. Like.
Mm-hmm.
That that's the one band group that I liked was the Traveling Wilburys.
Oh yeah, I remember me and Arcanoia was talking about those guys.
Well, it was fucking Roy Orbison and Tom Petty and fucking who else was it?
Jeff Lynne and Bob Dylan.
Yeah, dude, it's like fucking 4 fucking all-stars, man. Seeing them guys all together, I was like, holy fuck, dude. You know what I mean? I like Roy Orbison and Tom Petty, so.
I don't know. In Genesis, I mean, did you guys like the "Turn It On Again" song?
It was pretty good there, yeah.
Or "In Too Deep"?
Yeah, that was a good song. I remember that was played in some UK movie, which name escapes me. I think it was Mona Lisa with Bob Hoskins, I think its name was.
Yeah, like Phil Collins. The one I know is "In the Air Tonight." You know.
Mm-hmm.
There was a couple others that other songs he wrote. I mean, he did a good cover of
"Invisible Touch."
No, that was Genesis.
Oh, was it? I thought that was just him.
Or I Can't Dance.
And here's something else you gotta give him credit for. He knows how to write a powerful ballad when it comes to emotional turmoil. I mean, this first record, Face Value, with "In the Air Tonight," there was a couple of songs that he addressed the divorce that he went through at that time. A song called "It's Leaving Me It's Easy." It's a very emotional song to listen to when you think about it.
Did you like Genesis Land of Confusion?
It was pretty good.
That was a funny video, actually. I remember that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't it like they're all puppets?
Yeah.
I forgot the name of the British troupe that did this, but they had a show of their own. They would it was the kind of puppets that they used for that particular show. I think it was Spitting Image. I think it is.
Hell of a deal.
So did you like doing the Nines confession?
Yeah, it was pretty good. Yes, it was.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, it was. It was about 45 minutes long there.
It seemed like he treated you seemed like he treated you pretty good.
Yeah, well, because I came along, I came on the air and asked the questions direct, and not bullshit around, and basically, I think we did a pretty good job on that particular show. It should be, I don't know what's going to be on his channel. I don't know if he was going to upload it soon or not, because I know it was recorded earlier this afternoon.
Oh, it's up there.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's up there. You can watch. Everybody can watch it.
Oh, I should probably check it out now and see how I did.
You didn't go back and look at your work?
Not yet, because I didn't see it yet. He must have did it later on.
Talk about going back and looking at work. No.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember sitting upstairs watching that the first time.
I love it.
Oof. It made it even worse after seeing it. It was like...
It's worse than I thought it was.
Yeah, it turned out worse than I thought it was. Try to go live and do some rap shit. See how that rolls, Vikings fan, you idiot.
Well, if it gets 100 views, you're gonna have to do it again.
Oh, it probably will. That's the sad part about it. It was that terrible that many fucking people want to see it, I guess.
That's probably why they ain't watching it. No.
No, we're going up against monetized jizz and fucking faggot YR, so, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, well. Shit happened.
That's what, you know, when we run that Thursday night, that's like our open slot.
Yeah, but then YR's on. And...
Well, he tries.
He tries, but he fails.
That's why every time, I don't know if you guys have been noticing what I've been doing to him a little bit.
Target him?
When he goes live, I fucking turn on our shit and I start playing it and I go live. And then he shuts his stream down because he's like, realizes what's going on and then he just shuts the fucker down. I did it to him like 3 times now in the last couple weeks.
Nice. Let's see if he is still live right now.
How does he like that shit? You know what I mean? Fucking don't fuck with us.
Or we'll get the fucking real as fuck army after you, motherfucker.
And he's still live right now, believe it or not. And there's a photograph, and there's Keith Barber on the camera, looking dumb as hell.
Hey, hi, listen here, guys.
Sitting back watching the show, not saying nothing.
Hi, this is Keith LaBarber. Hello.
Yeah, guys.
It's time for my pills, guys.
Yeah.
And I noticed the chat is disabled for this live stream.
Yeah, because they're probably saying some foul shit.
Yep.
Ain't
Too
that
many
right,
trolls.
YR?
Too many trolls.
Well, you got to figure that with fucking dickhead over there on there.
Yep.
I wonder if Baltic Frog's over there.
He is.
Yeah, he's still on there. He's on the ecologist as well.
You didn't know that?
No, I ain't.
Yeah, he is.
He's on there with Bullfrog, Mesquite, Skeet, Keith, fucking...
And
YR's,
and
Jizz
Ashtray Head. The former Ashtray Head, because he shaved his hair off.
Cake Stalker's over there?
Yeah, that was the video that Ron was playing. That's where it came from.
That's when I showed you guys. That was Scott tried to do his boogie dance.
The fuck?
Yeah, you might Silver Roll probably check it out though, because you see Scott over there.
I don't know. I don't know.
I just thought he was retired. That's all. Right?
Yeah. Well, that's what I thought.
Doesn't look that way. That's for fucking sure. But I guess we all knew, right?
Yeah.
I mean, he didn't even make it a week.
Fuck no. Not even.
We should have bet odds on it.
I thought he was going to like work or something.
Who, YR?
Cake Stalker.
No, he's just living at his sister's house for free.
Oh.
Are you serious? Again?
Yeah, he's been doing that for a while now.
Oh my gosh. And what happened to the place that he was living at before? Did you get it booted out from there?
Of course.
Of course, yeah.
Of course.
Well, God booted him out of one place that got flooded.
Yeah. Then he didn't have a Noah's Ark, so he got booted there. That's how.
How many places now has he had to live in?
Shit, lately?
Yeah.
At least 5.
It's like all together. So far, just 5?
In the past year or 2. You know what I mean? He's been moving around a lot.
Well, when all you got's a couple bags, I mean, you know.
Well, he must have a bed. Because that's where he streams from, his bed, so.
Yeah, all the time, yeah.
Oh, yeah, when he's kicking his feet up like a schoolgirl.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I've never seen it a few times with those so-called special effects that he has on the screen there.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I mean, we had it documented that he was retired, but so much for that.
He's not. I don't think. He's not going to stay retired. You know, to him, this is his only breed. It's the only thing he has left.
I mean,
that's all. Yeah. I mean, he can't stop. You know.
He'll never stop, right, Braun?
No, I don't think so. Nope. The only way he could stop is something drastic happens and he reaches rock bottom and he realizes, hey, I should not have started all that shit with all those people long while back.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Episode 125, donations are open, so if you people want to donate, go ahead. We need more equipment for our studio, so we love all you guys. Thank you for coming in and joining us here in this beautiful Friday / now Saturday morning.
Yep.
And we appreciate it. Appreciate every one of you guys. We love every one of you guys, even if you're a troll.
Yep.
Even if you try to go live over us.
Even if you go live over us, we still care about you, bro.
In fact,
we'll include you to the call.
Hey, when we get done, should I try to get him again? If you
Bullfrog?
guys tell me to, I'll do it again.
Who, Bullfrog?
YR.
All right. Good luck on that, idiot there.
No, you know what I'm talking about.
Like,
You guys know what I'm saying when I say get him again, right?
Oh, just dog the shit out of him?
Try to get him to shut his stream down again like I always do.
Go ahead, then.
Well, what do you think, Silver Roll?
I don't know.
No?
I don't know. Do we want the frog
Oh my
after
gosh.
us?
You know what?
Oh no.
Guess what? Get this here. Check out the title. It's supposed to be Drama Club Reunion, but he spelled reunion wrong.
Well, he's a mongoloid. Reunion.
You forgot to add an extra N into the word there.
That feels like something I should try to wreck.
What is spelling?
No, the whole show.
Go ahead, dude. The Bullfrog and Keith show, Friday
Call in
night.
live right now. Fuck it. See if you can get through. Hey, motherfucker.
You'll probably be.
Well, I tried calling Bullfrog.
Well, Bullfrog is busy with a YR and those two. And of course, Keith's on camera. So far, the only one on there. Look at.
Hi, my name's Keith. It's time for me to take my pill. My saltpeter pill.
Decided to take all those triple C's.
Saltpeter keeps me down. I haven't masturbated in 5 years.
You remember that one guy from the movie, The Hills Have Eyes?
Yeah.
With the bald head. What's his name? Michael Berry or something like that?
Huh. What? Kind of describe it a little bit. What year? Back in the 70s, early 80s?
Somebody. Let me look it up there because YR looks exactly just like that guy right now. 1977 film, The Hills Have Eyes. Blah, 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 blah. Wes Craven directed it. Michael Berryman, that's his name. YR now looks exactly like him.
Huh.
A serial killer?
It was a horror movie that was directed by Wes Craven back in 1977.
Is that the same Wes Craven that did the Dracula?
No. Which you mean the Nightmare on Elm Street and the Scream franchises?
No, the Dracula.
Which one?
Oh no, never.
Because there's so many out of them. If you're talking about the '92 Bram Stoker's Dracula, that was Francis Ford Coppola.
Okay, yeah, that's the one I was thinking about. Damn, look at that fucker.
Who, YR?
That's creepy, huh?
That picture you sent us before with the guy from Genesis.
Yeah, Peter Gabriel.
Yeah, he got his hair cut up like a triangle.
Looks like he's gonna kill somebody, don't he?
Yeah.
Looks like about ready to fucking rape and murder and kill a motherfucker. I don't know about you, Silver Roll. That's creepy.
He was looking into your eyes.
That's some creepy looking shit, dude. You got to admit that. That's creepy. That's like some Manson shit there almost.
Look into my eyes. when I take your life. Look into my eyes. It will put lotion in the basket.
Put the lotion in the basket.
You're a crazy motherfucker!
Just put the lotion in the basket.
I'm gonna kill your dog!
Just put the lotion in the basket!
You fucking slut.
You cunt.
You slut ass bitch whore.
I need to skinny you out so I can make a dress out of you.
And eat your flesh. Oh shit. What happened?
What happened now?
Nothing.
Oh.
No answers.
Oh.
I tried calling SC Steve. No answer.
Oh, fuck him.
Well, he's part of in the clan. He would have got me in if he's. I think he's on there too, but could have tried calling Scott.
Yeah, it's probably better off. It's probably better off that we don't have those jabronis on the show.
Yeah, it's true.
Because I know what Wire is going to say. He's going to start with, Dr. Brown, why are you talking trash about me to Mars Mirror earlier today?
Because I can.
Like he always. Because I'm the doctor and you're not.
They call me Dr. Love. They call me Dr. Love.
He's just bitter. Wow.
Yeah, he's still in Nick, and Nikki mentioned that. He said he's still upset about me leaving the show. And him, Dave Rose, and everybody said it was a good show, but YR kind of like messed it up.
Well, like that's anything fucking new.
Yeah. You know, and as I mentioned this before, every time you would intervene and Dave Rose would intervene, the next day he would still be like, don't listen to them. They're just fools. What we got's a beautiful thing. You know, and we all know what that sounds like.
Oh, yeah.
When it starts getting towards that, you know, I said, you know what? That shit like that stays in my head forever. So it makes me wonder, am I doing the right thing partnering up with this guy, you know? And so that's why. And plus, I've almost forgot to mention to Nikki about this. When he brought in Scott after what Scott had said about Ken's wife and kids the weekend before, I just simply said, no more. See ya. Don't want to be ya.
Yep, that was fucked up, man. That was fucked up shit, dude.
Yep.
Some sad fucking shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, this community, they're all flip-floppers except for fucking us three.
Us three and Ken.
Yeah, and Ken.
Yeah.
Everyone else are flip-floppers. They flip-flop, flop-flip.
Yeah, it's a fucking motherfucking crazy community, man.
It's like one week they hate someone, next week they're lovers, you know.
Somebody said it best. This community makes the Manson family look like the Brady Bunch.
That's true.
Yeah, that's not far off. That ain't fucking far off.
It is, yeah.
You make a valid point.
I'm
getting kind of tired. I'm thinking about letting you go.
I'm getting tired myself. It's time for me to hit the hay there.
All right. Well, we're gonna probably end it anyway.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing. Well, it's good that we were able to make up for last night here.
Yeah, thanks for coming on, bro. Appreciate it.
Thanks for having me, and thanks for coming on my end as well, man.
Yeah, no problem. I'll have to come on more often. We'll have to do a show with you guys.
Yeah, definitely. How about Monday afternoon after we talk about our recap and preview what we got coming? We usually discuss whatever comes into mind. I know Casey is Raw called in a couple times.
Yeah, set it up with Vikings fan. He has like a real weird schedule. So
yeah,
we'll figure it out. We'll figure something out one of these days.
I will text you a couple hours on. I will text you early on Monday afternoon. Okay, about coming on. You and Super Roll coming on. Okay.
All right, buddy.
All right then.
Well, thanks for coming on, man.
Thanks, you too, man.
Yep, have a nice night.
Ladies and gentlemen, the great Dr. Earl Brown.
Minnesota Vikings fan and Minnesota Super Bowl, ladies and gentlemen, from Real as Fuck TV. We are out.
Hasta la vista.
All right. Well, we'll get this shit rolling out of here. Get this outro. Great music playing. Episode 125 in the books, ladies and gentlemen. Co-host of Real as Fuck TV, Minnesota Silver Roll Hunter.
Yo.
And of course, Minnesota Vikings fan.
Fuck yeah.
We had the great Dr. Earl Brown in here. Had to make up for last night, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed that terrible rap I did.
We got one thumbs down right at the last minute.
I wonder who that was.
Who cares? Give us as many thumbs down as you can. We don't give a shit.
Go for 100, motherfuckers. Go for 100.
Welcome to Real as Fuck TV. Your host for tonight, the legendary Minnesota Vikings fan. Straight out of Legends, Long, to stimulate your mind.
On Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook, ladies and gentlemen.
In the shotgun seat, the manager of the legendary Minnesota
Alright, I'll
Vikings
see you
fan,
guys later.
Alright, see you later, Dr. Brown.
Thanks, buddy.
Bye-bye.
Have a good night.
Minnesota Silver Hunter.
Fuck you then. Choo.
Now, buckle up. and get
Pro V,
ready
I'm
for
out.
something
Hey, what's up, Pro V?
Because Real as Fuck TV
No,
is
he
live and raw.
We're closing the chat. Right at the very end.
Fuck you then. Choo.
That's funny.
Fuck you then. Choo. Fuck you then. Choo.
Dr. Brown, I thought you were leaving.
That
You
was,
must be hanging out still.
that was funny.
Oh yeah, Real as Fuck TV, baby.
Go to down below for if you want any of the Real as Fuck merch. Go to the merch store. We got all kinds of merch for good sales prices. So you guys have a lot of fun. Love you guys. Thank you for coming. Thank you for joining us on our little episode 125 on our little channel. Love you guys and talk to you later. We love you and we appreciate you, brothers and sisters.